Good morning, parents, students. This is lesson 21 homework where we are finding the unknown. We are wrapping up our subtraction and addition strategies for this module, which we have been working on for the past 7 weeks. See what I did there? 6, 7. All right, so it says right here use the number bond and write a related equation. Easy, easy. So we have blank minus 341 equals 459. So when we usually have these problems, we usually don't get the answer. And so this time we're using a strategy where we have the answer and we have the minuend or the subtrahend in this case. And we're simply are going to find the missing minuend or the biggest number in the subtraction problem. How do you do that? So first thing you want to do is write 341 or both parts right here, the known numbers that you have. And we have 459. Ooh, got to write better than that. 459. So we're trying to find this part right here. Or the answer or the minuend that breaks about these two parts. So how do you go about that? Simple. You just make an addition sentence. So 459 plus 341. And I'm going to do this a couple ways where I'll use the standard logarithm way and then I'll do the place value chart way. So 9 plus 1 is 10, and this is how I show the kids how to do it. So write 10, and then since you have a 10 in the ones place, you can't have that. So scribble that out and then put the 1 right there. I remember when I was taught this, I had to put the 1 at the top, and then I always forget it. But in this case, as they're going down or counting down, they'll see the 1 that needs to be added to their number. So 5 plus 4 equals 9, plus 1 more equals 10. All right, I look like I have 100 or another too many tens, so I need to scribble that one out, put it right here. 4 plus 3 equals 7, plus 1 equals 8. And that is my answer, and that was what was missing, 800. All right, let's use the place value chart. The kids should already know how to do this, hundreds, and sometimes they just write the number hundreds. I just like writing the letters, the first letters of the 110s or the units. And so how to do the addition? Let's start with the first number, 341. So we have 300s, 3 circles for the 300s. Then we have 4 tens, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 1. Now with addition, you have to plot both numbers. With the subtraction, you have to take away the numbers. But in this case, when you're doing an addition place value chart, you have to add both of the, or plot both of the add-ins. So we have 459, 1, 2, let me put it right here so it don't get confusing. Then 59, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we have 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did it again. All right, so all you have to do is add up all of your add-ins, starting with the ones place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10, so every time we get 10, when we add, we bundle, roll them up, and we put it in the next number place. So we're just going to put that 1 right there. And then I count how many circles I do not have or have that are not in the circle. So I have 0. And then you add up your tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Every time you get 10, that's the magic number. Bundle, then roll it up and put it in the hundreds place, and I have 0 tens. Lastly, we add up the hundreds. 3, 6, 7, 8. I did it again. 800 again is the answer. I really don't mind what strategy that your child uses. That's perfectly fine. I just want you all to, find the correct answer. So you want to have them solve it the standard logarithm way? That's perfect. If they want to solve it the place value chart way, perfect. If they want to use number bonds, that's perfect. If they want to use tape diagrams, perfect. I really don't care. As long as they can get the answer right, that is fine with me. I'm going to skip this one, let you all do that one, and then I'm going to jump down to this last one right here. 906 minus blank equals 634. So this strategy, they give us the minuend, but we don't have the subtrahend, which is the smallest number in a subtraction sentence. So how do we figure that out? That means we have to add, or not add, subtract the minuend to the difference. So the answer in a subtraction sentence is called the difference. So let's just do that. 906, and I'll solve it the standard algorithm way. First, 906, 600, 3 4 or 34, 3 tens, 4 ones, and I start with the ones place. 6 minus 4. So what I like to do, what I've been teaching the kids, is to put the top number in a magnifying glass, just like that. So that way they don't get confused. Oh, because normally, I'll show you in just a second. All right, so we'll start in the ones place. What number's in the ones place in the magnifying glass? It's the 6. So we're acting like detectives. So we're focusing on that one number. So 6. And then what's that number under the ones place? 4. Is 6 bigger than 4? If it's yes, just subtract. 6 minus 4 equals 2. And then, all right, what number is in a tens place in the magnifying glass? 0. And then what's the number under the 0? 3. Is 0 bigger than 3? No, it's not. Normally I show the kids, hey, hold up. How many do we have? We have 0. Now take away 3. Can you take away 3? No, you can't. It'll make more sense once we get to the place value chart. So we have to unbundle 100. That means just take away 1 from the 9. That makes it 8. And then just put that 1 in front of the 0, that 100 you took, and put it in front of the 0 in the tens place. Now, what number's in the tens place in the magnifying glass? 10. And then subtract 10 minus 3 equals 7. And then 8 minus 6 equals 2. The answer is 272. All right. Now let's solve this the place value chart way. And we have our hundreds, we have our tens, we have our ones. Okay, so first thing you want to do, you want to plot the biggest number in our equation. So never mind this right here, just pretend that's not right there. We're just checking our strategy. And so 906, so I'm going to put 9, I got 900, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip, 6, 7, 8, I did it again, 9. And then I have 0, 10, so I'm going to put nothing there. And then I got 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip, and 6. All right, now I have to take away 4 ones, and I subtract the difference from the subtrahend or in the place value chart. So I got to take away 4. I'm just going to cross that out. And then take away 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And how many ones do I have left? I have 1, 2. I have 2. Uh-oh, we have a problem here. We have to take away 3 tens, and I have no tens. No problem. Cross out or unbundle 100, and 100 has 10 tens. So I'm just going to take away 100, and then unbundle it, and then put 10 tens right here. 5, skip, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now I can take away 3 tens right here. I'm going to take away 3. 1, 2, and 3. How many tens do I have left? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I got to take away my hundreds. I have to take away 6 hundreds from my hundreds place. I'm just going to cross that out right there, just like the 3. And then take out 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, common mistake is some kids count this as this one right here that we had unbundled, still there, but it's gone. Once you unbundle it, it's gone. So we have only 1, 2 left, and that equals 272. All right, please finish up this one. And then if you have any questions, please let me know. I will be shortly uploading the lesson 22 homework. So please, thank you for your patience, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.